Susie's Disney Adventure.
Hi everyone, I'm going to do another vlog from my MacBook's camera today because I want to play with my new laptop. I'm also going to be editing a couple of vlogs in iMovie just to have a play around with that instead of using Final Cut like I normally do. But today I was at the embassy applying for my visa, and after about 3.5 hours they said, yes, I've been approved. And then a couple of us went off, well, 4 of us went off to the Hard Rock Cafe to celebrate that and celebrate Bethan's birthday. So big shout out, yay, big shout out to Stephen, Bethan and Gabby, who I went to the Hard Rock Cafe with. And hello to anyone that's watching that I bumped into at the embassy today. There were so many Disney people there, it was ridiculous really, and I think there were loads more there than we spoke to as well. So if you're at the embassy today, Thursday the 14th of April, at around about 12:30ish, hi. Yeah, so one thing that is new, and I'm pretty sure I didn't talk about it yesterday. I'm sure I didn't. Maybe I did. God, I can't even remember anymore. I think I'm just suffering from tiredness. Like, one thing I set up over the last couple of days is a Facebook page for Susie's Disney Adventure. So if you like Susie's Disney Adventure and you're on Facebook, I'll put the link down below. Please go and like it. And I'm going to be putting some status updates. Whenever I update my blog, I'll put it up there. Whenever there's a new vlog, I'll put it up there. So if you don't subscribe to me on YouTube or subscribe to my blog, then you'll get everything that's going on with me and Disney and whatever. Yeah. So like the Facebook page, please. Or don't, you know, it's fine. I'll just cry in a corner somewhere. Moving on. So I just did a blog post a couple of hours ago about what happened at the embassy, and I'm not going to repeat it here because I'm sure I talked about it last time. I think Bethan was saying, oh yeah, I watched your vlog about the visas last time, and I was like, oh yeah. I can't remember what I said, but yeah. So I'm not going to repeat it on here because that would be stupid and you'd get bored hearing everything over again. So I decided a couple of days ago to bring back something that I started probably like 9 months ago, and I did 2 of them and then it went epically wrong. So I forgot about it. So because a couple of people were like, we want to hear facts about Disney and Disney World, I have decided to bring back Fact of the Day.
Fact of the day.
So what is today's fact? Oh, now Josh is speaking to me on Skype. Oh. Today's fact is to do with cast members. And it's to do with cast members at Disney World. So I'm sure lots of people have heard that Disney World, it was originally just one park, the Magic Kingdom, and it opened on the 1st of October 1971. And when the Magic Kingdom opened, they had around about 8,000 cast members. I think they had just over 8,000 cast members. And there is a Life magazine cover with over 6,000 of them in front of Cinderella Castle. And I believe a copy of it is in Pop Century Resort, if you want to go and see it. Or, you know, just Google, whatever. So in 2009, when they counted up how many cast members they had over 60,000. So, which is crazy. It's like an entire city. And in fact, Disney World is the largest single site employer in the United States. So there's today's fact of the day. Is anything else going on to do with Disney? Well, I've basically got everything sorted now. The only thing I haven't played is the program assessment fee of $100, and that I can't pay until like a couple of weeks before I go anyway. So basically everything's been paid for, which is quite nice, and everything's been organised, and I just have to wait for my passport with my visa in it to come back to me. But that's kind of cool. I'm like, ooh, I can chill and do vlogs and write my dissertation and write some essays and have an exam. Well, I'm lucky. I only have one exam, and that's on May the 10th. And when I finish that exam, I'm done. No more university for me. Happy, happy, happy. I don't want to hear anyone, oh, you're lucky. And like, I've been at university for 6 years. I think I deserve my time off. So, yeah, that's basically it for today. I've done my shout out to Stephen because he wanted a shout out. Hello again, Stephen. Yeah, so if you want to know more about what happened at the visa appointment and the embassy and stuff, just have a look at the blog. I'm now going to go and talk on Skype with Josh, because bless him, he was texting us and be like, hope you guys are having fun. And it was really difficult because Hard Rock Cafe, we were in a basement, and the embassy, we didn't have our phones, and it was like, can't actually talk to him when he's talking to us. So yeah, I'm going to put this together and see if I can find some more footage of Florida, because apparently everyone loves a bit of footage of Florida. And I'll see you next time. I could do one tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see how this goes with my lovely new computer. Anyway, see you next time.
Wow. Right this way, guys. Now, making movies isn't always as glamorous as the final product makes it appear. And that's especially true if you are an extra on a movie set, because you can be asked to stand around on a set for hours at a time waiting for something to happen, waiting for a lighting instrument to be refocused, a camera lens to be adjusted, wardrobe to be switched out, things like that. This requires a lot of patience, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to test the patience of these very brave extras by putting together a series of poses and seeing how long they can hold them. We'll start down in this thing with this oranges. What's your name? Where you from?
That's from Miami.
Heps. Heps from Miami. All right, Heps, Miami. Strip right up here, right up here. Heps, here's the scene. You are in a jungle. We're trapped on top of a volcano. Molten and lava's pouring out. You're sweating bullets. You're about to fall in. So step up to this line. Put your feet side by side. And hover over that volcano. Heps, there you go. Don't fall in. That's right. Next we have
Hannah from Liverpool in England.
Hannah from Liverpool. Step right over here, Hannah. Hannah, right over here you see Heps. He's about to fall into the... Make a light of it. Now that was a good idea, Heps. Let's put that foot back up in there. There you go. Hold it like that. A little bit higher. There you go. There we go. Raise the snakes there. All right, now. Give me a look up here like that. Oh, there's a story going on here. Very good. Hold still, Heps. Hold still. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Next we have...
I'm Laura from Minnesota.
Laura from Minnesota! Come on over here, Laura from Minnesota. You happen to be walking through the jungle the very same day Heps down there is about to fall into a volcano. So what's the first thing you do? Pull out your camera and take a picture. Give me this book. There we go. Smile for the camera, Heps. Only 5 more minutes, baby. Last but not least we have...
Josh from Georgia.
Josh from Georgia. Come on over here, Josh. Josh, you see Heps down there? I saw that, Heps. 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the air. There we go. Josh from Georgia. We got Heps and Farrell down there, so we need a hero to save the day. And since Indiana Jones is tied up right now, we're calling upon Josh, a.k.a. Tarzan, to help us out. So step back here, Josh. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say action. You're going to grab your vine. You're going to swing down to that line, plant yourself, pound your chest, and give this audience the loudest Tarzan yell you can muster. And action! Now, like I said, Heps is going to be asked to stand around on a set like this for, I saw that, hours at a time. You guys want me to keep them like that? I couldn't do it. You guys shake your poses off. They were great sports, weren't they? Right this way. Right this way. Okay, straight on up to the top of the set. You see our operation. Those waving to you. He's going to send you guys on the wardrobe, and we'll see you later on the street. Now, the rest of you guys have a very important part of this film as well. It's an action-adventure film, so we need some crowd reactions, some audience responses. So, how about everybody on this side? Give me a nice loud, ooh.